Absolutely. Our movie wasn't ready for the earlier film festivals. We were still finishing it, and JC was still tinkering. So for us, this was an amazing opportunity to actually premiere a movie in Los Angeles, where the business happens. Ironically, it's a big New York movie, but it feels right because it feels like an old LA Hollywood movie. It feels like a Lumet movie. You'll see when you see the movie. But yeah, it's a huge honor to open this film festival, and in this theater, and with all these supporters here, I'm beside myself.
I understand you and your men have a job to do here, but we're in the middle of a 10-year-old's birthday party.
And I'm sorry, but we are coming in.
That's not a problem. We have nothing to hide from you. My husband is a good man. Don't mistake his honesty for weakness. He deserves respect. This was very disrespectful.
The movie, it sort of plays like a gangster movie in a way, kind of emotionally, and the way it's structured, and some of the tropes in a way. I'm bringing you into it using that language, and then Oscar's character, kind of plays against a lot of when you see the film, you see he refuses to give in to that in a way, in the same way that New York kind of refused to give in to that temptation at the period of this film, which is '81, and so it's kind of fun for me as a writer and director, to try to do something familiar but in a really interesting new way.
Oscar's an amazing actor. People don't need much convincing. He is genius. I'd spoken to JC about him, and then I never usually do this, but I was feeling very impassioned, and I wrote this email about how much I believed in Oscar. And once I sent it, I thought, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that because I don't want to invade on JC's process, and I started to doubt myself. And then 10 minutes later, I got an email back from JC that just said, I'm casting him, but don't tell him yet.
I run a fair and clean business, and I will fight till my last breath to prove that.
These are dangerous times, and we have to adapt. It's not like when we was driving.
There were more murders and rapes in this city last year than there have ever been. So if you've come to tell me that we have an urgent security issue here, trust me, I'm aware.
This can't continue. You're at war here.
It's been 2 years since you started investigating my industry. Do you have any idea who's been doing this to us?
It's just not the cliche that you expect it to be. It's actually a reaction to that kind of thing. And the fact that you don't usually see a character of Latin descent portrayed this way, which is exactly that. He's not going to be the gangster. He's not going to use violence. He's going to succeed by taking the smart, long view. And the thing is, not only the audience's expectations, but everyone's expectations in the movie around him, all the characters in the film want him to do the other thing, which is the easy thing, which is the thing that we expect.
Where did you get that?
Your youngest daughter found it in the bushes outside her front door. It's not a brick through a car window. This is your kid playing with a loaded gun. Katie!
The DA's coming down with a 14-count indictment. We've just pushed it a little too far, that's all.
Can't have this situation continuing.
If one of these guys shoots someone, it will be the end of everything that we have worked for.
You now have serious legal cases against you, ranging from fraud to tax evasion.
It wasn't your good luck helping you out all these years. It was me.
I don't want anything to do with this!
When it feels scary to jump, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life. And that I can't do.